Well, I knew this was coming, but here we go. What's up, guys? It's me, E-Man, and welcome to a new, I guess, Let's Play, really, because what else am I gonna do? So we're gonna be playing Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle, and, yeah. I know probably that there's already Let's Plays out there of that, well, it's kind of old now and nobody cares about it anymore because it was this game and it was pretty good, but now it's kind of over. Well, I'm gonna play this game. And this is probably gonna be the first series I'll actually ever complete. I hope. Now you can already tell that I did 2 files already. And this was actually because I planned on doing an Is It Good or Bad video, but I'm not sure if I plan to completely finish it. But I do have my main one, and I haven't completed it yet, so I won't spoil everything for you. Let's just get right into the game.
That ought to fix the overheating problem. Can you believe it's been 3 months since Tech Magazine put me, us, on the cover?
The Super Merge takes item A and item B and combines them to create item C.
Ugh, if only it were that easy. The article says nothing about dark matter, space-time manipulation, practical applications, nothing. I mean, the Super Merge could solve the energy crisis, Beepo. Watch. Huh? Oh, not again. Oh, I'm sorry, Beepo. Let's take a break and come back at this overheating thing fresh, okay?
Yeah. Well, we already knew this was coming. Well, of course, this is gonna happen, and might as well read the dialogue, because why not? Why do I have ears? Too bad this will never be ever explained in the game. Probably neither outside. Well, I hope you're happy. Stop that. And Mario comes to save the day. And yeah, this is how it all started. The dashing ne'er-do-wells, Ziggy. Those Rabbids, they seem to be driven to cause chaos and mayhem. Some more than usual, even. Unlike our two friends here, they seem to have been corrupted by the Rabbids wearing the Supermerge headset. Could it be the Supermerge headset was corrupted on its way to this world? If so, we're all in terrible danger. Mario, we must find that poor rabbit fused to a headset. He is the key. Save him. We might just save the world. And we begin the game. Yeah. So you might not know what this game is or why it even exists. Look, I could say the same thing. But luckily, I look on the internet. So let me just start off by saying that, well, this game was invented by Ubisoft and had the rights to Nintendo characters. And let me just say, what a pretty funny game. It's not bad, but it's not terrible either. So, probably right from the bat, we kind of begin off in this odd adventure, kind of like an open world, except it's not. So, don't expect yourself much. And don't worry, Mario isn't dead. You know Mario can't die. And of course, Rabbids are being jerks. Thank you so much! Huh. Oh, what is it now? Huh, I've received a message. From FB to Beepo. Dearest Beepo, whose bravery, intelligence, and compassion stands as a beacon of hope for us all. If my timing is correct, you are in a dire need of help. Please open the attachments to this message. The receipt is most auspicious, I assure you. Signed, your biggest fan. And those are cartoon guns. And already, these Rabbids are just gonna continuously be annoying, so you really won't expect much. But Mario now holds a gun for the first time ever, except in very fan-made games. Wow, when the email attaches attachments, I thought it was gonna talk about cat videos or something. Pop culture reference there. So, So, are you guys ready to fight back? This is a turn-based battle, and it's gonna be almost like kind of one of those board games. Careful now, my scissors detect 2 enemies on the battlefield. One is hiding behind the partial cover, so your chances of hitting it is 50%, and the other one out in the open, giving you a 100% chance to hit it. You can cycle through targets with the left stick, and press A to shoot to select the targets. Right off the bat, we're gonna start shooting them. And as you can see, I miss. Instead, we're gonna try to hit with Rabbids Luigi, and we hit, and we take it out. So not so bad so far. We're gonna now take out that one with the beautiful gun that Rabbid Peach has. And there we go. Well, that wasn't so hard. Because of course it was gonna take one turn because you couldn't choose anything else. So as you can already tell, this may not be a good game. Mostly because it uses turn-based battles and you're kind of forced to do that. I know, you probably wanted like a Call of Duty sort of version, but you know, none of us are gonna get it because it's Mario. Mario can't go to Call of Duty. Cowards! Now they're all behind full cover. We have 0% chance of hitting them from here. We can only hit their cover. We need to flank them. Move around with the left stick to position yourself in the shot with a 100% chance of hitting. And as you can see, there is a limit as to how far we can go, so we couldn't even reach out barriers because it won't allow us. But we can't go any further than wherever the blue line sits, so that's why turn-based battles are pretty good, but we're going to go here because that's what it's telling us to do. We got a 100% chance of hitting it, and there we go. We got 28 damage, so they're a little bit more, how should I say this? Well, it's gonna sound dumb, but healthier. I know, I'm not trying to make puns, but trying to do something. So far, it's not so bad, right? Well, we can't reach that enemy, so we're gonna hide behind here. Now, many of you might be already knowing what this is going to do because, of course, nothing happens. Now it's the enemy's turn. They're gonna run around a little bit with programmed AI. Instead of what they're gonna do is just try to shoot you. So what we're going to do now is sort of try to get there, which is pretty simple because we can move and I can attack from there. There are some other moves you can do in the game as well. However, it's probably going to be a little difficult because I can't reach any of them. But we can reach Rabbids Luigi. So we can... Okay. This is going to be a little hard to say, but Rabbids Luigi and any other character can jump on other characters. You press A on the character, and you can kind of send them off flying to another air, like in higher distances or even farther. So, for example, I could do that, and I can hit the enemy just like that. And it's only supposed to take you around 2 to 4 turns, but the game pretty much just thinks you're dumb. But don't worry. And so far we have what I like to say, Section 1 complete. Unlikely heroes. When this happens, this means that the first section of it is complete. And there are 8 of them. So don't expect much. Also, we get to interact with some of the things outside of this area, so check that out. Everything supplies from the basement. I hope they're more structurally sound after the supermerge, but I doubt it. As you can see, we might be going there. I'm not gonna hint at it, but I'm just gonna say we're gonna probably go there. And also, there are treasure chests in the game, so this means for more 100% collecting. Yeah, I'm not gonna have fun with this, so I'm not gonna try to collect all of them, though I will go around looking for some little extra things to look around for and try to help any of you who are trying to 100% the game. But as you can see right there, we got somehow these blocks which kind of look like confetti. So, the energy we've seen floating upwards after we defeat an enemy, I wonder. All the more reason to catch the rabbit with the Supermerge headset. He's the key to stopping this, I'm sure of it. I don't know either why, and also, a little reoccurring thing from Mario. We get the red ring, and of course we need to collect 8. And with that good old sound effect. And what do we get? Well, we don't get an item, but we do get a golden treasure chest. Which contains... Let's see what we get here. We get... a new weapon called the Rumblebee. There are certain things that these weapons can do. However, we can't activate them at this moment because we haven't reached to a certain area of the game yet. But for the moment, I'm just going to collect a couple things, show you where these would be, and yeah. Let's go a little bit exploring for a little bit. As you can see, this place is optional to go through, as you could continue right over there. But before I even do that, I kind of want to explore a little bit. I'm probably going to add a little skip part to where you can skip if you need, if you want to progress through the story, so let's hope that I can do that even. It's probably going to display up any minute, so, or even now, so if you want to skip there, you can go right now. I'm just going to be collecting a couple things until, you know, I finish up with whatever I'm doing. Alright, so any of you are still here, I'm now going to pretty much collect everything I can find in this game. And you might already notice right now that there is a lot of items that are going to be in this game. And that right there are some 3D models that we cannot access yet until we reach a certain part in the game, which is Mario. So you probably can already guess what that 3D model is already. So we're going to continuously explore. I believe there's one more. I have to go check because I know there's a pipe that leads us to another area, and it is this one. Yes, it is. It's going to take us down here to a little secret chest that is right under there with a little bit of extra music. We're going to head back up, and I think we have one more thing to quickly check. Let me see if I'm wrong. Yup. Okay. So just before I continue, we are not able to access this because there's something we're going to need to do at some point in the game. Or even up to this point, there may be, well, bleh. Okay, this is very terrible. There's some sort of activation to get over there. We gotta find a way over there. Well, how are we gonna find it? We're gonna have to look around because, of course, they're not gonna leave it as easy as it is there. But we're not gonna go there now. So I'm just gonna skip it off, like I said. Or actually, no, I'm lying. This is the cannon that's gonna take us there, and we get collect coins. Yeah, I know, nothing special. Would have been pointless to do that, but hey, 100%ing is apparently a thing. Okay, so let's now continue on with the story, as we are now heading into, I believe, it would be called Section 2. And we have that flower. Greetings, sweet golden perennial of the Perry. We are, well, ill. Why did you do that? After that strange creature with the headset got here, those skies have been nothing but bad news. Okay, this is... I assure you, these rabbits are not like their colleagues. Oh well, if you can't stop him, I'll happily reward you. He's dropping his burden left and right, turning them real nasty. I know it's terrible, but I'm trying to think of something else. I don't suppose you wouldn't come with us to help. Sorry, folks, but this time, this flower took things underground. Well, he kind of gave us a way to get in, so let's head up this bridge and see what comes next. Now, these flags will indicate that there's a battle coming up, and over there you can see that we can't use that cannon. But let's enter, and let's see what we're getting ourselves into. Well, that was weird. From FB to Bebo. Dear Bebo, if one is to prevail, one must practice. Please sharpen your movement skills so you can turn the tables on those rascally Rabbids. I've just uploaded a few suggestions to help you guide your team in the next battle. Quick! Signed, your biggest fan. Whoever this biggest fan is, there's also an easy mode in the game to make things a little easier. Now, I will tell you, you're probably going to need this later in the game because it gets hard. And you have no clue how crazy things can get. But for now, we're not going to really need it because nothing's really that bad here. Anyway, also, you can cover more ground with Team Jump. Select a cell with any ally to press A. How about an epic combo? After your dash with an enemy, perform a Team Jump with an ally. We already showed this already. We can pretty much go to our teammates and jump higher areas. Though there is some things in the game we are still inaccessible to do, and which we're going to have to unlock later in the game. But as you can see, we can slide on these enemies and we'll take more damage. Just remember, be careful where you stay at because those enemies can hit you back once it's their turn. And when those sequences happen, you could get a higher percentage of pretty much better attack damage. Also, if they take a little time, probably more than over 3 seconds, their attack will be higher. Like right now. Or not. I don't know, because when I played the game, it seemed to be doing that for me. So we're going to have Rabbid Peach jump all the way over here. And it's kind of a little stupid because there's another enemy over there. But I'm not going to care as much because that's not going to really bother me. And I haven't killed them. Well, we can also fast forward with Y. You probably already saw that since our first battle, so yeah, you can see that they're going to take some damage and you're going to have to be careful. Very careful. Now, some people might be wondering why not have, well, 2 slides? Well, there's going to be a character that will be able to do that. However, they try to make this game challenging. So don't worry if it's all that bad. Anyway, let's try to kill him off. Apparently I can't get any further, so I'm going to have to try and move a little back and try to hit it. Now here's the thing. It's pretty difficult because Mario can't move, like, where he shoots. He can only go up to some movement, so it kind of sucks. But, oh, I gotta waste another turn. Oh, that sucks. Okay, that truly sucks. Darn. I gotta waste another chance, so I'm just fast forward this up and not gonna be a problem. Because we are gonna kill you, because during the slide we'll take around 30 damage. Pretty neat, right? And now that that's over, let's see, we got only 3 out of 4 turns. Maybe the game did expect you if you weren't so good at it to start off with. Then again, I don't know people that are good at turn-based battles, so... Oh, and we got a little secret before we enter. Let's go see where this takes us. We can't move the camera either because the game will never let us. And we come back over here, pressing this red button, which will allow us to go through there. And I'll come back to that. Just not now because I'm kind of trying to get through this as best as I possibly can, and I'm not going to try to collect everything. Though I will come back. Now, I don't think I really gotta go easy mode for this. It's time to pull together everything you've learned so far. Attack, movement, team jump, dash. Don't forget about a cover. You can also switch heroes anytime using L, R, in between attack, and move using ZL and ZR to do your best. Here we go. So let's try to beat them this time. So these are new little enemies. I don't know what they call them because apparently they don't have the descriptions. So I'm just gonna assume that they're just bad Rabbids. Because why not? So I'm gonna just, let's see. I guess I'll attack you to get you out of the way. You're gone. And then I'm gonna have Rabbid Luigi do this. Ooh, you take good damage. Alright, I'm gonna give you cover. And then I'm gonna shoot you with my dwarf star. Now we have 2 other enemies we have to get, so this is going to be a little bit of a trial and error. So let's go and take cover right here. I could hit you or hit you. I'm not going to risk my chances. I'm going to try to attack somebody. So let's just do that. Now here come the enemies. Fast forward things a bit. Just to see what we're going to get through. Let's see. Oh. Alright. Now we can head over around here. Smash you down. Or we can't because she can only take 20. Okay. That's not going to bother me. Alright. Let's just smash you to bits. And alright. Now we can... let's see. I think... Alright. Rabbid Luigi. Please. Hit him. Please. Come on. Yes! Alright. Now we gotta get all the way over there. Oh, please. Don't miss. Yes! Finally. Alright. Well, wasn't that fun? And we heal up because we're done with this section. Thanks to us making it through successfully. We get some more coins and get this new crazy looking trophy. And the tower's back. What do you know?
Mario, the creature with the headset got away, but I suppose you did clean up his mess. And being a plant of my word, it looks like I owe you a reward.
Our good friend Rabbid Luigi and Rabbid Peach helped as well.
Yeah, great.
Ready? A coin. Well, apparently she doesn't want a coin.
Okay, here.
It's a chest that came out of I don't know where it's sunflower. And I don't even... Do we even get anything? Damn. Alright. So, where to go? Well, this here is utterly pointless. Don't waste your time trying to do that because... Watch this. He apparently can't learn this move. He doesn't know how to learn it. You have to complete every chapter of this game, or at least this chapter alone, to make him do so. Which means we can't do anything. But, we can see this. Hey you! It's a stripe on a garden hose, not a border. Don't let your love be divided. I don't know the genders of these guys, but I don't think that's right. Alright, let's see if I can do this. Mario, thank goodness you're here! Yeah, that's not gonna work. I guess I'll just go with my normal voice. Mario, thank goodness you're here! You're the first friendly face I've ever seen this Metro Kingdom turn into myth! Your timing could be more perfect. I can't find Tourette. All thanks to the changes caused by these odd pipes with our rabbit friends brought them into your world. You guys seem to know what you're doing, sort of. So you help me find her. Bless. Oh, okay. But you're gonna be firsthand how big of a pain these pipes are. Maybe, but they look cool. I'll be quiet. Well, now we have Toad. Here comes the worst bit about this. There are certain parts of the game where they're going to challenge you to use Toad. And you're required to have Toad with you. Up to a certain point. So prepare for some very annoying times where Toad might die and the game is over. And also while we're here, we got these special blue cannons which will blast us into this little special area. Kind of like Super Mario 3D World. They're going to give us a few seconds to collect all of them, so make sure you collect them. If you collect them in time, you get a prize. Let's see what that prize is, if I could get it. Alright? We head right here, and we get a 3D model. Well, that was all for nothing. As you can see, you're not going to get much out of it unless you want 100% the game. So anyway, boy, that was fun. As you see, we are going to go higher, and we're going to hit this button because we're going to have this coming soon at some point in this game. And it's not fun. It takes a little trial and error. I don't like it one way. But luckily for you, you don't have to deal with battling. At least with Toad. Toadette, I'm glad you're okay. Oh, I'm fine. Nah. I'm fine. Oh, I'm really worried about Princess Peach. Mario, can you go back to Princess Peach's castle and make sure things are right? Certainly not. We need to find thing before... Well, another message. Congratulations on getting this far. A wise man once said, if I had 3 hours to chop a tree, I will spend 2 of them sharpening my axe. I urge you to return to Princess Peach's castle and do that. Prepare yourselves for the fight to come. Well, that's all well and good, but how? You may be wondering, how? Wow. In the time you took to read this email, I have updated your operating system. It now includes a GPS warp mechanism called Spling. The name is a work in progress. Anyhow, simply activate it when you and your friends will return to Princess Peach's castle immediately. Signed, your biggest fan. Well, that's amazing if true, but I suppose you should give it up. Well, that wasn't bad. But here we are. And look at the mess this place is. And Princess Peach looks just... I'm a little unsettled about her model in this game. Mostly because... it just bothers me a little bit. Just the face. I don't know. Any other game, her face does not look like that. But maybe it's just me. Anyway. Mario, thank heavens you're alright. It's so good to see you. Okay. That was bad. You probably noticed this, but the Mushroom Kingdom's been torn apart. You have to do something, Mario. Who are your new friends? Oh, I'm sorry. Allow me, Your Highness. I am Beepo, an autonomously intelligent science research and operational assistant. I see, and... We called this one Rabbid Luigi, and this Rabbid Peach. She's taking her cosplay a bit too seriously, I'm afraid. And let me just say, Rabbid Peach is a pretty sassy woman. I think. Or male, or I don't even know what it is. But we have some construction workers. Yes, the Frizzle's grinder is spirited, as you can see. It appears as if the rabbits we freed from the mega bugs control have ended up here. And no worse for wear either. And somehow, you can see that she has a phone. Rabbid Peach in a Mario game has a phone. That's right. That's right. They keep popping up just like you did. And they're gonna build something. But who knows what that is. Oh yes, they've been quite busy. I suggest you take a look at what they built if you have a chance. I really hate me doing this, but it's funny, I guess. I believe that's something called a Battle HQ. And then at the museum, they loved this because it's 7 years in the Mushroom Kingdom. Gee. Come, let us see for ourselves what your rabid cousins have been up to. And here we are. The main HQ of the game. I'm gonna show off a little bit of these areas this is Battle HQ. Here you have team selections. You can't really do anything because these are your only team members. For the moment, there will be about 5 more to go, but we're kind of waiting on that. We have weapon selection, which we can upgrade with money that we get from everywhere we go in this game. It will upgrade at least some of the things we have, but at the moment, it's not really worth it. So don't really go doing anything yet. Just kind of wait a little while because really it's going to get more expensive and it's going to be pointless for you to get it than it should be. But anyway, that's Battle HQ. As you can see, Mario runs very funly, I guess. Then we have the museum where we can check out our 3D models that we got in the game. You can see that we got concept art for the game as well. We've also got music from the game already. We've gotten 2 3D models. And cards that are supposed to be in this game. I don't know how to get them yet, but we're going to find out soon. Aha! Look over there! These clever rabbits have been outfitted a cannon so you can launch us to the ancient gardens. These come in handy as our mystery helper gave me the power to warp to Princess Peach's castle. And the cannons can send us back to the front. The ability to return to Princess Peach's castle at will has been added to the pause menu. Well, the ancient gardens, everybody. So, we're not gonna head here in this video because it's already 30 minutes long and it took a long time to get us here. You can already tell that this is gonna be a very long game and there's gonna be a lot that's going on. Now, I'm probably gonna make these like almost maybe an hour long, maybe half an hour depending on upload times and such. And over here, we can't do anything yet. As you can see from right there, we can't do anything about it. But you can see those numbers, that they have some very interesting dates on them, you might already know. But I'm not going to care for the moment because that'll be for another video. If we head over here, we're going to go and check off what this place is. Apparently we have no clue what this will be yet, so I'm not going to bother. As you can see, there are lots of things in this game that are going to be here, but the main thing I want to talk about is how long this game is, but how relatively short this is. There are 4 chapters in this game. You heard me, 4. Why not 8? Well, the game is very long to begin with, and creating it probably would have probably got the game out around 2018. They didn't want to spend too much time because our Mario games pretty much shouldn't be so long. It has to be fun and inventive, and they can't always create, world by world. So, we're kind of gonna go to the ancient gardens, but it won't be in this video. Which means, in the next video, we're gonna check out the ancient gardens. But before we even do that, there's still one last thing we need to check. These areas right here. Can we do anything here? For anybody who has not played this game. Yeah, we can't really do anything. Besides this, comes the fun of it. That's not a red coin. There's also a time limit, so don't worry, but you don't hear the little those beautiful sound effects. If I could get those, come on. There we go. Let's just see what's in here, and we'll end the video off. What we get in here is a 3D model. Oh no, new weapon. Ooh, a new weapon called the Bois Blaster. Alright. Well, next time on Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle, we'll be heading into the ancient gardens. And there's probably going to be a part 1, part 2 to this, and a bonus video of this chapter. Maybe later, though. Anyway, I hope to see you all in the next video. See you then, guys.